Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Northy and today we have put together a community vision board for the Harkles in 2024. So this is a vision board, this isn't predictions. It's been a community effort, so thank you so much for all of your input. Basically we're returning the favour because it has long been rumoured that Meghan had a vision board as far back as her marriage to Trevor Engelson. So really we're returning the favour. And of course, a lot of this stuff is restorative justice, if you will, for everything that the Harkles have done to Her late Majesty Queen Elizabeth and their Majesties King Charles and Queen Camilla, and their Royal Highnesses the Prince and Princess of Wales, and of course the rest of the royal family. So with that being said, we don't wish any physical harm on Megsy and Harry or their children, invisible children, but we do want some kind of like restorative justice, reparations, if you will. Now, I just want to start off by saying divorce is a popular one, but divorce is not on the vision board. Well, the reason is I'm still salty about the way they treat Queen Elizabeth in her final years. So let them stew in their own misery, I say. I still think divorce is going to happen, but that's a prediction video. That's it. This is not what this video is about. So without taking too long, I am going to pop the vision board up for you guys. And here it is in all of its beauty. So I'm going to go from right to left, across, and then right to left across. So follow with me. So I want another episode of South Park, please. Thank you. That was the thing that really burst the bubble. Yes, Harry had done damage with Spare. Yes, of course, the Netflix debacle as well had done some damage. That South Park episode, though, was chef's kiss. Absolutely fantastic. So we'll have another one of those in 2024, I think. We all could do with a good laugh. And hopefully this time it will include the New York City car chase or something along those lines. That would be cool. The next one we have is Harry to lose all of his court cases, like everything. Losing all of the court cases. Yes, please, and thanks. Netflix cancelled. Well, news has just come out this week that Harry and Meghan, the Netflix series, wasn't even in the top 10 of the most watched in 2023. No. So that's good. So that doesn't look too great with Netflix, but we wouldn't mind Netflix getting cancelled at some point in the future. Just bin them off. Spotify did it, so Netflix, yeah, you know it. Okay, zooming back across, we have the beautiful Mr. Scabies. So Scabies dropped. We've already seen some foreshadowing of this and the Harkles distancing themselves from the Endgame debacle. However, it would be nice to see Scabies dropped completely and them disavowing him, which leads on to another thing on the vision board, but we'll get into that. Please, for heaven's sake, Megsy, can you stop merching things in car parks? No more backgrid in car parks. It's not a good look. We know that there isn't a photographer at a random dentist in Montecito. Just give it up. Don't do it. We're sick of it. It's predictable. It's boring. Do something new. Okay. Going into more spicy areas, we have the bullying report to be released. Yes, we would like that bullying report, the one that was basically the background for Courtiers by Valentine Lowe. We would like that released the bullying report in all of its glory. Bucky P, if you're listening, you know what to do. Just accidentally send it to somebody, just leak it, just do something, get it out there, get the bullying report released. Thank you. Underneath that, we want the truth about the invisible kids. There are so many rumors, there is so much stuff out there, and I feel like people just want to know the truth. How they announced the birth of Archie was like major red flags. There's something going on. It wasn't the usual protocol. It looked all out of sync. What is the truth with that? We need to know. We need to know. And of course, the little girl as well. We need to know the truth of that. So I don't know if someone can break some NDAs or something. Just we need that out in the universe, please and thanks. Moving across, we want them to let Princess Diana, Queen Elizabeth II, rest in peace. No more sweet nods, no more saying, oh, my mother is with me now rather than with William, blah, 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 or anything like that, or saying that Princess Diana is guiding you, because like at this point she's not. Okay, we're going back across. Now this is the big one. This is a big one. I would like the titles binned. So his princely titles can be put into abeyance, so he doesn't use them, and she can't use them either. Line of succession, we want them removed. God forbid something terrible happened to the monarch and the Wales family. We don't want that happening at all. But if something terrible did happen, we could end up with Harry on the throne. Nobody wants that. He looks like no. It would not be good. It would be an absolute poop show. So we'd like the titles in the bin, please. IRS investigations. That was a popular one. Looking into the finances of their charities and their foundation. I think that's a big one. We would like as well the truth about their involvement in Endgame exposed, which ties into another note, but we'll go. We'll get there. Okay, the next one is apologise to King Charles III and Princess of Wales, Catherine, Princess of Wales, publicly. Fess up, own up, let everybody know that there was no race conversation, nothing like that. Apologise. Okay. Now, we're going across the bottom. By no last but no means least, there is another family that have been through the ringer with the Harkles, and that is the Markles. So, an apologise publicly to Mr. Markle Sr. for all of the stress, all of the accusations. I would go as far as saying letting him meet his grandchildren. I don't know what's stopping him. I mean, you know, it'd make you look a little bit more human. But I don't know. There's something else going on with those kids. Okay, so the next one is to step back from Invictus and to stop bothering the veterans. Please and thanks. That's pretty straightforward. We don't want Saint Megsy, patron saint of veterans. We don't need all of that. We don't believe that. We know she's just doing it because Catherine has military honours, military patronages. So, you know, pack it in. Okay, the next one is another big one. We would like Samantha Markle to win her defamation case against Megsy. Now that is scheduled for November 2024. We have one full moon in Gemini in 2024, and that is in mid-December. Now, the full moon in Gemini doesn't work well for the Harkles. Of course, Megsy happened on a Gemini full moon. Spare was released around a Gemini full moon, and Endgame was released around a Gemini full moon. So it's not a good energy time for the Harkles. So let's hope that a judgment comes around the full moon time and it goes in Samantha's favor. Thank you, universe. We would like Mr. Scabies to expose them with receipts. Please and thanks, universe. Thank you. And finally, no international protected person status, no taxpayers funded security. I think that's self-explanatory, because with no international protected persons, they can't claim security in every country they go to. And also they are treated like every citizen. They can be found guilty of crimes or whatever. They haven't got that security. So that is the vision board. If you want to make your own, feel free. But I just thought it's a nice little way to kind of say, this is kind of what we want to happen. This is some answers we would like as a community who's been following this for quite a long time. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope we get, at least I want a South Park episode 2 out of all of this. But there we go. So thank you very much if you've made it this far. Please leave me a crystal ball in the comments if you've made it to the end. Thank you very much for all your support on my channel. I really do appreciate all you guys. And I'll see you in a bit, everyone. Bye.